Chris Kelly joining us right now, the newest assistant coach for the Boston Bruins, and of course, a long history with the Bruins as a player development coach, and of course, as a player winning the Stanley Cup 10 years ago. When you were with this team, you talked a little bit to the media about the culture and how you notice a difference once you kind of step out of it and how important it is. Did you always imagine yourself back part of this organization?
I think there was a hope when I left. Obviously I loved Boston. I loved the organization, and there was that hope that maybe one day I'd be able to come back in some kind of capacity. When the development job presented itself, I jumped on it as quick as possible, and then to have this opportunity is pretty great.
Yeah, so the opportunity to become an assistant coach, did that kind of enter your mind maybe when Jay Pandolfo left to take a different job? Was it something that was always on the radar for you as a career goal? When did you really start considering it as a reality?
I think when the coaching staff does such a great job in Boston, and when Jay left, they asked if I'd be interested in potentially putting my name in the hat. Obviously, there's lots of people that would love to be part of the Bruins organization in that capacity. So I had a chat with my family, because obviously it's, you're jumping 2 feet back into traveling and things like that. So they were on board. And then, obviously to get the opportunity to be part of the organization in a coaching aspect was great.
Now, this might sound like a weird question, but I've learned a lot talking to GMs applying for jobs, head coaches applying for jobs. You were more of an internal hire, but just for the fans out there, who present a resume when they apply for a job, what's your preparation like? Like, did you have certain things that you prepared, paperwork, game plans, coaching style? Like, what was that process like of being hired?
I think I had a conversation with Don Sweeney first and foremost. And then, with Bruce Cassidy. So we had, multiple conversations, and then, then we had a Zoom call with all three of us on together. And I, had some video stuff of certain things that I thought I could help with. So that was, part of a new experience. I've never gone through the hiring process. So it was fun to actually go through that. And then, it was just mostly hockey talk, which is nice. I enjoyed that. So they, like I said, I think they had some other candidates to interview, and, then they made their decision.
On that note, I know you barely even started, but if you could think of what your coaching style might be like, maybe something that worked for you as you were playing in the NHL. Do you think you have a certain approach already that you're going to take with the players?
Well, I think I want to be that approachable coach. I don't think I'm too far removed. I think the great thing about hockey is you never realize how old you are. You try to be a kid at heart. And I want to be able to help them and be hands-on, them be very, be approachable. If there's something that they need, on or off the ice, I like to think I could help them in any capacity. And ultimately, I just want to be there to help them grow them as hockey player, as people, and help, the Bruins organization win another Stanley Cup.
I'm sure the fans love to hear that. Last one. Obviously, you have a great relationship with Brad Marchand, Patrice Bergeron, winning with them. How do you think you'll plan on leveraging your relationship with them, maybe to reach guys in the room, and then them, using you guys using each other to help make this the best possible experience for everyone?
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of respect there. I think both of them are, elite players in the National Hockey League, and to be, back part of them day in and day out is something that I'm looking forward to. Obviously, any way I can help those two players would be great, but I think I'll be learning from them just as much, if not more. And just relaying some of the messages that I know they've been instilling in, the players for the last 10 years. If I can help in that capacity, I'm there to do it. And I kind of have a mindset of, how they approach things, as a teammate, and now being, up top and watching them day in and day out, that I can help in that capacity as well.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. And we look forward to seeing you behind the bench of the Boston Bruins.
Thanks so much.